Welcome, I'm Dr. Mitch Kennedy, owner of Design with Nature. In this three-part video series, I will show you 3 commonly neglected opportunities that turn a cost center into a revenue stream, decrease business risk, and open new markets for your products. We will uncover these benefits by examining what 70% of all corporate sustainability programs are currently lacking. If you do not have a sustainability program, I will show you why it is absolutely vital. If you do have one, I will reveal how to move it from an unknown operating cost to a recurring revenue stream. You have probably seen great exclamations in the press that so-and-so company just released its annual sustainability report, and the crowd cheers. There is a great deal of positive press about companies stepping up and reporting. In just 10 years, there's been a phenomenal evolution of corporate sustainability. Let's look at the stats. There are over 32,000 corporate sustainability reports registered with a major third-party sustainability clearinghouse, corporateregister.com. And last year, over 3,000 organizations submitted their carbon footprint data for the Carbon Disclosure Project. And over 26%, better than 1 in 4, of the Fortune 500 companies have a vice president managing sustainability. These leaders are now pushing sustainability down their supply chains. Some of you may already be familiar with this. For example, Walmart sends out a survey to its vendors asking for information on the environmental impacts of packaging, shipping, and transportation, and the current initiatives underway to reduce or improve those areas. As you can imagine, if your biggest customer asks you for something and you don't have it, there will be a rush to cover the bases. Most executives think they are greener than their rivals. For example, a 2010 survey of Fortune 1000 executives found that 90% thought they were greening their organizations, and 70% of those thought they were the only ones doing it. In reality, the emperor's new clothes. While the title of the talk is in jest, it's not far off the mark. Having just the shell of a sustainability program or just a public relations campaign is like having an invisible suit. It looks dumb, doesn't keep you warm, and exposes you to risk. And the ugly truth is that 51% of CEOs do not know what their sustainability costs them, let alone if it is cost effective. So a pretty clear picture emerges here. Companies are being hurt by their ignorance and risk exposure and are missing out on cost savings and market opportunities. Design with Nature believes this is what your sustainability program should be producing: improved operational efficiency, increased supply chain reliability, elevated brand value, and innovation in product development. Would you please join me for part 2, where we will talk about supply chain risks, and part 3, the opportunity to create green by going green. We welcome the opportunity to help you figure this out for your organization. Would you please contact us for your free 10-minute consult? Thank you.